Topic number three, you're at a roundabout or a stop sign. No, we're gonna keep it all basketball for this. I don't know. I was thinking about a stupid topic. I do want to make it known that Dion did want to find out which college coach was most like Bonnie Blue, and I had to ask that.
No, I have a list of them.
How many are on the list?
Well, it's two or three. It's just coaches that like obviously bounce around team to team.
I don't even know what to do with that. So we're gonna get to the actual topic here. The topic on this one, Dion, we are gonna come up with, we'll come with a six-man team, a starting five and a six-man on players that can return to college basketball next season. I'm gonna put a caveat here because, or a couple caveats on this one. You can only pick one player from each team. I don't want to do the whole like let's just get all the guys returning for Purdue because that'd be a good one, or guys returning from one single team. One guy from one team, and there needs to be at least three. No, let's go two sophomores on this list. I don't want to do like all super seniors or anything on this list, but let's go with our best five returning to college basketball next season, and then have a six man as well.
Now, by sophomores, you mean freshmen currently that will be
Current
sophomores.
freshmen that will come back for their sophomore seasons.
Okay.
So I think we can get some easy ones out the way. Uh, you're gonna get Braden Smith on this list. He will be
Yeah,
back
you
next year.
definitely get Braden, and then the other easy one is Kalkbrenner's fifth year, right?
He's not coming back. He's gone.
Okay, that's good because it feels like he's been in college forever.
He has,
Um,
and he is gone.
yeah, no, Braden for sure. And then I was gonna say, I mean, Danny's gone in my opinion, or do you think he stays?
I think Danny's gonna come back now, so I think Danny
Okay,
would be on my. I think Danny would be. Let's put Danny at our four until we figure out.
okay.
What we honestly we could do Danny at the four, Jaden Quaitness at the five.
Jaden definitely should be on the list.
Yeah.
I was gonna say him and Merez.
Oh, we will have Merez on the list too. We sure we want Danny? We do
I was
want
gonna say,
Danny.
so here's my thing. I think Danny's gone. Like this kid went to Yale and is talked about as a first round pick.
Okay, you know what? For the fun of this exercise, let's say Danny has a tournament run and he leaves.
Okay.
So let's have Braden at the one, Quaintance at the five, Merez at the four. Lack a little front court shooting, but maybe we'll figure it out. Hopefully, I think we need to get enough shooting around those guys. So who do we want at our 2-3 in this spot?
So I mean, this is another one where like I think I'm 50-50 on what he does. So I would like defer to you. Isaiah Evans.
Yeah, that's our three. That's 100% our three. I think that'd be our three. Is Seth Trimble our two?
See the what's interesting about Seth is I think he's perfect next to Braden, but I think he's terrible next to Merez and Jaden.
Yeah,
Because
but you
I
think we
think
need like some shooting?
yeah, we need a little bit more shooting, but we also whoever that shooting is has to be able to make up for Braden. Like Braden's not. Oh no, Braden's a bad defender. He just is.
Yeah, he's an instinctual defender, which kind of means he's bad.
It's terrible. He's in the right spots from time to time, but he's like Brandon Pajemski style good defender, where like he'll make two plays that you see, and then there's 50 where it's like, dang, where was Pods at on that
Where was Potts at on that one?
one?
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. All right, who we could get at this spot to get some shooting? Solomon Ball from UConn.
Yeah, solo ball.
Solo
Or
Ball, he's a two.
could we slide Isaiah down to the two?
Who you throwing at a three?
Will Riley.
Will Riley's gone.
Will Riley's gone? Yeah, that's
And,
right. Will
and,
Riley's
and we
back
already
up.
picked the Illinois guy too.
That's true. The other one I had on this list for well, I had a few others on but one of them I had on for fun. Cannon.
Cannon could be our six man.
Cannon's gonna be really good somewhere next year.
All right, let's go Cannon as our six man. Let's go Isaiah Evans at the three. What about John Blackwell from Wisconsin at the two?
Ooh, yeah, I could get behind that.
We could do that. And you know what? Given, what I'm gonna do real quick here, because obviously the thing Dion and I are gonna do, we're gonna miss some people. I just want to make sure we're not missing anybody obvious here. But our
Trey
current
Crowder.
lineup would be Braden at the one, Isaiah Evans at the two, or sorry, John Blackwell at the two, Isaiah Evans at the three, Merez at the four, and Quayton is at the 5. Are we missing anybody obvious here though? Because like there's oh actually nope, 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 nope. Put my foot down. JT Toppin is a sophomore from Texas Tech. I'm sorry,
I was gonna
Merez.
I was gonna say the other one too is, I mean, again, it's 50-50. But there's two players I can think. One of them's Jace. I think Jace is a goner.
Yeah, he's gone probably.
The other one I was thinking about is redemption year AJ Store.
I don't want AJ Store on my team. And honestly, as much as I love Braden, actually, no, for the fun of it, I like that lineup. But real quickly here, let's do just guys that are going to be sophomores next year.
Okay.
At, at my 1, I want Tahad Pettiford.
Is Tahad back?
I think so.
Hey, if Tahad's back, all that like Bruce Pearl leaving Auburn stuff, kill that. Like kill that.
I got Tahad at the 1.
Honestly, if Tahad's back, I might want Tahad even if Braden's on the list. I
That's
just like the idea of Tahad being on my roster.
Do we think LeBaron Philon's coming back for Bama?
Nah.
Okay. All right. I go Tahad Pettiford at the 1. We could still have Quaintance because he's gonna be a sophomore. We'll put
Isn't
Quaintance.
Phylon already a sophomore too?
No, he's a freshman.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
he's a freshman.
He's the old freshman.
Is he an old freshman?
I think he's already 19.
Classic. I love that, by the way. I love 20-year-old. Just be 20-year-old freshman and cook. Let's go to Tahad Pettiford. We still have Isaiah Evans. We can still have Jaden Quaintance on the team as well. Now we just need like a 2-4 at this spot.
Jaleel Bethea.
Redemption, Jaleel Bethea. Give me Jaleel Bethea at the 2. And then at the 4 spot.
We could get lazy and just do Merez again. Or Drake Powell.
Let's get lazy and take Merez. Yeah, I love that. By the way, like if I could sign up for that sophomore team, yeah, that'd be I'd bet them to the Final Four.
Is Malik Brown a freshman?
Malik who? Malik Brown on
Duke.
Duke? No, he's a senior.
Senior? Oh.
Actually, no, not a. I think he's a junior. He'll be a senior next year, I think.
Man's interesting too. I feel like Man's obviously probably gone, but he's starting to fall into that range where like maybe.
Yeah, and my one sleeper pick would be Christian Anderson for Texas Tech. I love that kid.
The other one I want to say, I don't think there's a world Jeremiah Fears returns. Like, I don't think there's a world, but the way his dad's talking, he jumps everybody on this list if he actually comes.
Yeah, there's some certain guys that are like NBA first round draft picks that we're leaving off here. That they could, if they come back, they immediately come into our starting lineup. But if it stands the way we think, that'll be our starting 5. That was a fun exercise. Now I'm excited about next year already. And let me lock in for this year. That's on me.